The silence is over, and Roman Reigns just dropped a nuclear bomb on the WWE Universe. In his first appearance since WrestleMania 41, the Tribal Chief returned with a vengeance and a secret weapon. Smash that subscribe button because this changes everything. Standing tall in the center of the ring, Reigns unveiled the next chapter of the Bloodline legacy. Zilla Fatu, a name with power, a presence with purpose. The crowd erupted as the son of Umaga stepped into the spotlight, signaling a terrifying new era. The Bloodline isn't finished. It's evolving. And with Zilla at Roman's side, WWE will never be the same again. Roman Reigns returns. The Tribal Chief unleashes a new Bloodline warrior. The WWE Universe held its breath as the haunting opening chords of Roman Reigns' iconic theme blasted through the arena, breaking months of silence since WrestleMania 41. The Tribal Chief emerged with a new fire burning in his eyes, an intensity born from scars still raw and fresh from the battle that night. But tonight wasn't just about a comeback. It was about rebirth. As Roman strode to the ring, his presence commanding every inch of the squared circle, the anticipation was electric. Then, with a low, guttural growl, he declared to the world, "Meet your future." From the shadows stepped Zilla Fatu, the newest warrior to carry the Bloodline legacy forward. The arena exploded with thunderous cheers as the young Samoan prodigy made his dramatic entrance, the crowd instantly recognizing that a new era was dawning. This wasn't just another recruit. This was a statement. The Bloodline had been reborn, more dangerous and relentless than ever. A revolution born of necessity, Roman versus the dominant faction. In the background, the ominous shadow of Paul Heyman's growing faction loomed large. Seth Rollins, alongside the powerhouse Braun Breaker and the recently added Bronson Reed, had asserted dominance across WWE, challenging the very throne Roman Reigns claimed as his own. The Tribal Chief's return demanded more than just a simple rebuttal. It required a revolution. Enter Zilla Fatu, a hurricane of raw power, speed, and Samoan spirit unlike anything WWE had seen in years. Whispers swirled through the locker room that The Rock himself had been instrumental in training Zilla, preparing him not only to survive, but to thrive under the crushing weight of the Bloodline legacy. Could this untested warrior withstand the pressure? Tonight, Roman Reigns declared that this wasn't just a gamble. It was a declaration of war. The electrifying debut. Zilla Fatu makes his mark. The moment was pure electricity. Roman raised his fist in the center of the ring, signaling the arrival of a new force. Zilla Fatu stepped fully into the light, muscles tense, eyes fierce, a true Samoan storm ready to tear through anyone who dared challenge him. Then, as if summoned by Roman's command, Braun Breaker charged at the newcomer, intent on showing dominance. But Zilla was ready. With the speed of a striking cobra and the force of a freight train, Zilla unleashed a thunderous spear, crashing Braun through the barricade with a devastating impact that echoed through the arena. The crowd erupted in disbelief and awe as Zilla stood tall, roaring in triumph, declaring his territory with every ounce of his being. "This is my yard now." Roman Reigns smiled, a smirk full of pride and menace, as he draped the sacred Bloodline layover, a symbol of honor and legacy, across Zilla's broad shoulders. The moment was sanctified, the dynasty's rebirth officially sealed, The Rock's approval and backstage fallout. As the Titantron flickered to life, the WWE Universe caught a rare glimpse of The Rock watching from a private jet, his signature raised eyebrows signaling approval and intrigue. The legendary Samoan figurehead was silently passing the torch to the next generation, his presence a reminder of the deep-rooted bloodline that continues to define WWE's most dominant family. Backstage, chaos erupted. Paul Heyman, visibly furious and shaken by the sudden surge in bloodline power, reportedly demanded that Zilla be tested immediately to prove his worth. Braun Breaker, unshaken by his humiliating defeat, responded with a challenge, a no-disqualification match at SummerSlam, promising brutal, no-holds-barred violence that will settle the score once and for all. The merch frenzy and future rivalries. WWE's online shop crashed within 8 minutes of releasing Zilla's Samoan Storm t-shirt, a tangible testament to the explosive hype surrounding the new Bloodline warrior. Fans clamored to claim their piece of history as Zilla Fatu rapidly became one of WWE's hottest merchandise sellers. Insiders have confirmed that The Rock's secret training sessions with Zilla have been ongoing for months, shaping the rookie into a warrior who's not only physically imposing but mentally prepared for the brutal challenges ahead. Even Triple H has thrown his weight behind the budding rivalry between Zilla and Braun Breaker, calling it WWE's next generational feud, one that could define the landscape of the company for years to come. The new Bloodline era. Legacy meets evolution with Zilla Fatu now firmly embedded in the Bloodline and The Rock's legendary shadow looming over the faction. Roman Reigns' dynasty is evolving, becoming deadlier, smarter, and more unstoppable than ever. The tribal chief's message is crystal clear. This family doesn't just survive, it dominates. The future is here, and it's roaring with the power of Samoan heritage and modern brutality. Is Zilla Fatu the future of WWE? Can he withstand Braun Breaker's oncoming fist at SummerSlam? Will this new era of the Bloodline reign supreme? Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, because the revolution has just begun, and you won't want to miss a single moment.